Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. Day before Thanksgiving. I have to work. I know. Unfair. Totally. Write my employer to tell them that. But I thought, since I'll vlog since I have to go to work anywho, I wasn't going to vlog today, but I'm like, I have to get in the car and drive, so I might as well, talk to myself. Because I think people look for me down the street. They know there's that crazy girl in that white van talking to herself. All right, today's vlog is brought to you by Dish with D. That's me. Yeah. Today I thought I wanted to talk about what every good Weight Watcher, which is like my theme, what every good Weight Watcher is thankful for. Yeah, I thought about this a little. Yeah, what every good Weight Watcher is thankful for. Let's say, you know what? Sometimes it's not about reaching our WW goal or our weight loss goal that we want to achieve. Sometimes it's about the journey, and it really truly is. Like, what differences have you seen? What every good Weight Watcher is thankful for? Getting up in the morning. Isn't that the first thing? I'm thankful that I get my butt out of bed. Because let me tell you something, there's a lot of people out there that aren't getting their butts out of bed. They're not. So the fact that my feet hit the floor is something I am thankful for. Because a lot of people can't. And sometimes their weight is so debilitating that they can't do anything. So I am thankful for the fact that my feet touch the floor every morning. What every good Weight Watcher is thankful for, a breath of air. The fact that I can breathe. And I'm not on an oxygen tank. There are some of you that probably are, but we're talking about the ones that have noticed a change in their weight loss and have, their health has improved, where they don't, need these other devices. What every good Weight Watcher is thankful for, the fact that their joints move. They might not move great, but they move. And you know what? And the more weight you lose, the more you will be able to move. Take it from me, and I say this wholeheartedly, how I moved 115 pounds ago is totally different than the way I move now. I blamed everything on the fact that I had these medical conditions, my MRI showed I had all these significant things wrong with my 2, 3, and 4 lower back, my lumbar. I blamed that. I blamed my, just on that. What's the fact that I was 115 pounds heavier? That wasn't it. It was, I had these disc issues. I have, this degenerative disc disease. That's why, And truthfully, nothing really got done but some anti-inflammatories and some muscle relaxers. And I lost weight. You'd be surprised. When you lose weight, how things feel better. Yeah, you may have this thing say, oh, you got this and that wrong with you, but it's because of your weight that you have this and that wrong with you. And once you lose that weight, the condition improves. Does it get 100% better? Yeah, there were times I have, twinges here and there, but nothing like it was. So this Weight Watcher is thankful for the fact that she doesn't have to take any kind of medication for that anymore. And I don't even have to get my back injections. Because why? Because I have 115 pounds of weight off my stomach that was putting pressure on my back. Yeah. Of course, I was living in denial. I'm blaming that. No, yeah, that's why. And doctors know. They do. And as much as we make fun of them, they know. So this Weight Watcher is thankful for the fact that she can walk, she can climb, she can sit, she can bend, she can stoop. What are you thankful for? What is this? We are thankful for the fact that we are not where we were when we started. Yes, you might have stalled during COVID. You might have, during this pandemic, not done your best. And maybe even put on a few pounds. But are you better than you were when you started? I think you all are. I don't think we're where we want to be, because every good Weight Watcher wants to be at a certain spot. But are you better than you were when you started? Hold on to that. Hold on to the fact that maybe it might even be 5 pounds. But you're 5 pounds lighter than you were. You might have been 35 pounds lighter, and then this pandemic put 25 pounds or 30 pounds on you. No judgment. Don't look at the negative. Just look at the fact that, you have this. Every good Weight Watcher has the ability to restart their journey. They do. Every good Weight Watcher has the ability to start again. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and you restart. That's what we do. I've done it too many times to count, and I know you can do it. Sometimes it's sad and depressing because here other go, oh, I'm starting again for the 100th time. But you're starting again. Every good Weight Watcher gets the opportunity to start again. There's some people that don't. They're not with us anymore, and they can't start their journey again. Would they like to? I bet they would. There are people that have lost their battle and would love to be restarting a weight loss journey. Instead, they passed away because of COVID-19 or whatever, or another illness brought on by their weight. You don't want to be part of a statistic. You want to be part of a better statistic, the statistic that recovers, the statistic that makes their goal, the statistic that survives. It's about survival. It's not even about getting to a certain weight. It's about living and surviving. That's, again, why I chose a livable goal, because it wasn't about me being at what they think I should be. It's about me living my best life. Me going through day in and day out, not struggling with food because I have a weight that I cannot maintain. That's not living for me. That's existing and struggling. I didn't lose all this weight to continue to struggle. Then I've lost. I've lost the battle, if that's what it is. If I'm sitting here struggling every day because I have an unmaintainable weight, I've lost the battle. Because that's not living a full and happy and healthy life. That's living a life that's not really realistic. And I think at my age, 54 years old, I say it proudly, that's what I look for. And that's what makes me happy. That's what gets me here. This is what continues to inflame me. Like, people say, oh, how do you stay so positive? Because I don't put unrealistic expectations. I'm not miserable. I'm happy because this is where I want to be, and I'm happy with that. And my life is full, it's fun, and I eat good food. You see that? So yeah, every good Weight Watcher wants to enjoy the rest of their life stress-free from food. Because we've had a bad relationship with food up to this point, but we can only make it better. Food is not the enemy that we like to think it is. We've made it the enemy. We're our own worst enemy. It's not the food, it's us. Because food is not jumping in our mouth. We're eating it. We are eating it. It's a little bit fast, wasn't it? We are eating it, and we are choosing to eat it. We pick out what goes on our plate. Food doesn't jump on our plate. At least mine doesn't. We put it on there willingly. Unless you're going to accept that food, you shouldn't be, let's not complain when we're the one putting it on our plate. Every good Weight Watcher wants to have balance. Every good Weight Watcher wants to be normal. Every good Weight Watcher wants to enjoy the rest of their lives in peace and harmony and a good relationship with their food. That's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for the fact that I could go into a restaurant and order a delicious meal and not have to worry that I don't have the points for it. Because on these plans, you definitely could fit in restaurant food. It's doable, attainable, and delicious. So what are you thankful for? Let me know in the comment section. I am thankful for this channel. I am thankful for every one of my subscribers who sits there, listens to me, comments, encourages me to continue on to do this. Without encouragement, I would be like, why would I do this? Why? But when I read your comments and your feedback and you tell me how you're feeling, it just lights a fire to talk about something. When I sit with Tea with D every night, you guys fire me up to stay a better Weight Watcher, because there's days, let me tell you something, there's days I sit there and think, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I question myself all the time, and then I read your comments, and then I know that's why I'm doing it. And it could be just one. All it takes is one comment from one person for me to go, okay, I'm good. Because if you only touch one person, then I'm successful. Because that's, you just want to give people what you've learned, help them on their journey. And if you just help one person, I want to help everybody, of course, but all you need is one person to sit there and say to you, that vlog meant a lot to me today. That vlog is exactly what I needed to hear. Were you talking to me in that vlog? That's just, and all I need is one person to say that, and that makes me want to continue to do them. because of that. You know, if you help one person, then I feel successful. I feel like I've accomplished it. I know what I'm doing means something to somebody, because that's what we want. We want our journey to mean something to us, you know, and we want it to be successful, and we want to make a difference in our lives. So that's what I want to do for you. I want to bring positivity and also realism, because I'm not going to sit here and tell you things that aren't true just to you know, to get you to do something. Like, I raised my boys this way. You have to hear the good and the bad. It's not all about hearing positivity. There has to be negative, because has to be a balance. You can't just hear one side. You have to hear both. That's how life is. Life isn't all puppies and kittens. It's not. I wish it was, but it's not. In order to, you know, to have a good outlook on life and your journey, you need to hear both sides, and you need to have a balance of it. To hear this all encouragement is great, but it's not real. Real is the struggle that we go through, and the ugliness sometimes that happens, and it's just hard. And I know some people don't want to hear that, but I think you need to hear it, because it'll help you more, because it's how it goes. And the more you're prepared for things, and the more that you live in the real and the now, better off you're going to be. I don't want to live in a world of just fakeness and smiles and I don't want that channel to be that. I did not ever want that channel. I wanted to. That's why sometimes you see I have a bad day. You see I get mad. I'm not going to sit here and always be happy, because that's not real. It's somebody pretending to be happy, because we're all not happy all the time, are we? Don't think so. So yeah, that from day one, and I know it struck some chords with people that didn't like it, and that's fine. You know what? Not everybody's gonna like you, and I'm all right with that, because I need to be me, and this channel needs to represent me, and that's, you know. So I don't on a tangent. I am thankful for every one of you who tune in, who thumbs up, who comment, who just sit there and listen. And if it strikes you, I'm thankful for that, because that is what I do for you. So this Thanksgiving, I want to know what you're thankful for, and leave that in the comment section if you'd like. If not, that's okay too. Not everybody likes to comment. That's great. And if you haven't already subscribed, you have to have an account. It's free, and you can subscribe, and you can get on the list, and then you can hit that little notification bell. When I upload a video, you'll get a notification. District D uploaded, District D was live, and people find that important, because sometimes they want to know when I go live and they forget, but they'll get the notification. So if you want to hit the bell, that's great too. Comment is always wonderful. Thumbs up. Even if you don't like it, you can thumbs down. I don't get offended, because I used to get offended. I think we all get offended. You think of all the work we put into it, but you know what? Not everybody's going to like it. And you know what? It's okay. I don't like a lot of things myself, so I get it. Trust me. All right, I am here at work, so I thank you for joining me on the last day of work for this week. It's Wednesday. Yay. So have a great rest of your day. I hope your Thanksgiving is as wonderful as you want it to be. Enjoy your food. Remember, if you're going to eat it, you need to enjoy it, because there's no sense eating something that you're not enjoying, because what's the point of that? I don't know. So I will check in with you all guys on Friday. Ooh, it's chilly out here. Oh, they're having gym outside. All right, guys, I don't know why I'm still talking, but I guess I don't want to stop the film. I'm driving in the parking lot. Happy Thanksgiving to my subscribers and friends. Have a great day, and we will dish another day.